Hello everybody, today is December 10th, 2017. I am shooting this from a public bathroom. I say public in quotation marks because you need a key card to get in here, but the public bathroom of the hotel I'm staying in, and it won't be a very long video. Just to give an update, today I came in at 271.2. Womp, womp, womp. This is after staying on track and doing everything right, shy of exercise, which I don't need exercise to lose weight, true story. So they say exercise is only about 30%, so that's not the problem. What is the problem, I believe, though, is that I am going through PMS right now. So yeah. At some point I'm gonna like show a food haul and stuff because yesterday, I did some shopping and stuff, and I'm not going to show off my food right now. Obviously, I'm actually waiting for my room to get serviced and everything, but I will eventually do like a food haul, hopefully while I'm still here. Anyway, let me tell you guys what happened to me last night. So I couldn't sleep. I was up really late, and let me pull the camera back a little bit. Anyway, I was up really late, I couldn't sleep, and I see a post from this guy in this group that I'm a part of, and the post touched me in a way that I get shaken, or in a good way, by a lot of posts, right? They'll, have some kind of effect on me. But this particular post, I'm sorry, I hope I'm not blocking the volume. This particular post shook me to my core, and it literally made me cry. Yeah, it made me cry. The post was this, okay, and I'm gonna try to clean it up because it was a dirty post. I posted it on Instagram, but because my parents are on my Facebook page, then I didn't want to share it on there. But it shook me. I was shooketh, okay, shooketh. Anyway, the post said this. It was from a man's perspective. It was a man actually just posting, and he said, I've been with women who were incredible in bed, okay, and he got it very explicit with what he meant, ranging from foreplay to the actual deed. He said, I've been with women who have cooked me 5-course meals, who have totally catered to me, who, they tried everything they could to keep me faithful, to keep me. And at the end of the day, the only thing you can do to hold on to somebody is if they want to be kept. Mind effing blown. Now, to a normal person, you might hear that and you might think to yourself, well, duh, like if somebody doesn't want to be in a serious relationship, then you can't keep them, like, but think about it. Quite a bit of our society, from the makeup we wear, to how we do our hair, to what we wear, to everything, is about trying to snag a partner, is about trying to enchant someone, trying to attract someone, etc. Like it almost all comes down to that. And particularly as a woman, so much of your life is spent on how to be a good partner, but the fact is, we're trying to be good partners most of the time, at least a lot of the time, to men who don't want us to be their partners. Maybe they don't want a partner at all, or maybe they just don't want us. But whatever it is, when you wake up to that fact, when you realize that you're trying, and that, unless it's your first date with someone, or first few dates, where you guys are getting to know each other, you shouldn't have to try, okay? If you've been trying with someone, showing how valuable you are and how wonderful you are to a person who won't commit to you for months, and God bless you ladies, in some cases for years, then it's a good chance it's not going to happen. And I don't think you'd want it to happen if you had any feeling of self-worth and you understood that there are people out there who are looking for you. There's another great quote online that made me laugh, and there's sorry, that was like loud noise. And there's truth to this quote. It says, yeah, I was like talk about being shooketh. Anyway, there's another great quote. The quote says, "Being in the friend zone is like not getting hired for a job, and the employer keeps calling you to complain about the person they did hire." Okay, but you're not good enough for the job, you know? But let me get back to the original one about the guy who said it doesn't matter what you give, how much you could give everything you've got, you could give what you got and what somebody else got if that was possible, whatever in the hell. If they don't want you, they don't want you, right? And if they're not going to commit, they're not going to commit, etc. Or don't want you enough to commit. Like, wanting you for the moment is not the same as wanting you for a lifetime, or even wanting you for a certain amount of time, etc. Right? But anyway, let me wrap this bit up. When I took in that statement, when I really took it in, I started crying so bad. And I let go. I was in mourning. I was feeling sad. I was feeling humiliated, because as a previous video on here, I talked about being that girl that gave myself so much to this person who didn't appreciate it. And now I get it. I was giving myself to someone who didn't want me. And what was funny is the person had been telling me that, but I'm like, no, but let me try to change your mind. It's a lot of people that want this, okay? It's a lot of people that want this. Yeah, it's 270 something pounds, you know, it is what it is, but it's a lot of people that want this. And more importantly, I love this too much to continue to waste my youth and waste my time, you know, and waste my emotions, because the thing is, when you waste your feelings on someone who treats you poorly, and or who doesn't reciprocate, who's either indifferent or abusive, then it makes you less of who you are. You become less the beautiful, shining, bright light that you once were. I'll leave on this one statement, and this is also a personal statement, is that I look back on these pictures of myself before I got involved with this one particular person, and there was such a light in my eyes. There was such a happiness, such a glow, and an innocence there. Now, while I don't regret my time with this person, I regret, you know, the past of what's been. I would regret the future if I continued. So I'm not going to do that. Anyway, but that was eye-opening. That was my burning bush. I cried more than once. Like, that's how deep it was. And I knew it was a big deal. I knew that was a big deal. So I hope that helps somebody, you know. Thank you for watching my video. Appreciate it. Bye.